Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Tonight I'm going into TK Maxx to check out what's new in fashion. I really want to have a good look at their knits tonight, and I'll look at a few handbags, some shoes, some jewelry, that type, and some beauty, that type of thing. I've had a wonderful day with the family today, so I thought I would just come out. They've all gone to work or they're out socializing, so I thought I'd come and have a bit of a browse around and just relax after a beautiful day. So if you want to see this video, come shopping with me, then let's do this. Okie dokie, and let's go in, and here we are at handbags, and I tend to sometimes go left, but today I'm going right straight to handbags because this catches my eye, and it's a Polo Association handbag. It's really nice, US Polo Association, and $59.99 for that. And yes, just getting my filming groove on. This is the same, and it's beautiful, this bag, absolutely beautiful. $69.99 for this one. And look at this. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. I couldn't quite work out how it worked with the handle. So you've got the middle section there, you've got the big zip, and then it opens right up, and then you can see in there, you can sort of see down the sides as well. It's just gorgeous. $69.99 for that one. Beautiful. Moving on, there's some more beautiful black bags down here. So nice to see these up front. Same brand down below here, but this one just looks gorgeous, doesn't it? It just looks a little bit more snazzy. How much is this one? Let's find the price. Oh, $69.99 as well. There we go, bargain. And then these caught my eye, and no surprise because these are Rachel Zoe, and you know me, I love anything Rachel Zoe. It's almost like I'm attracted to the item and then I find out it's her. $69.99 for this cute handbag, beaded handbag, and wallet and keyring. So these are really cute little sets. Would make a lovely gift because they're boxed up. Rachel Zoe has also got some jumpers as well. This beautiful red jumper, and then these ones as well at the back. There's a lot of this color red, my favorite in store at the moment in TK Maxx, not in the other stores, but in TK Maxx. And it's so nice to see this whole store today. All the knitwear is so bright and colorful. I just had such a great time. $39.99 for that one at the front, and the same price for the ones at the back as well. This is another one here. I'm not sure I like the pattern. You might like the pattern, but it's really beautiful color. The color's even sort of a little bit brighter than navy, if you know what I mean. And it's gorgeous, and I think it's $40 from memory. Yes, $40 as well. Okay, I'm going flicking back to handbags because the brown handbags caught my eye. And look at this one. Isabel. $34.99 for this handbag. Stunning color. And then this one here, not my sort of color, this one, but I really love how it's got the chain sort of strap, and then it has the other one as well. Beautiful, gorgeous. And down below, this catches my eye. This is so beautiful, this handbag. I love the color. I love everything about it, except that it would be hopeless for me because I have such messy handbags. People could see how messy it is. Okay, this little bling bling one, very nice at $34.99. Very special with the gold bling bling. And then I think we've seen this one before. I tend to be attracted to the same thing, so I won't be surprised if we've seen this one before. $49.99 for this. It sort of looks like from the label, which I'm trying to show you here, not very well. It sort of says it's a bag in a bag, so I think there must be a little bag inside. This one I think I showed you last time. I'm so attracted to this bag, this purple bag. Maybe I should get something brighter. Maybe I should carry something like this. I just keep looking at it and love it. Okay, $59.99 for this backpack. And did you see look at the original price or the recommended retail price? It's Desley Paris. I've never heard of them, but it's like over $100 for that backpack usually. So that's a great price. Now the favorite handbag before comes, not my favorite color, but the favorite style comes in black. And then I really like this handbag because it's a tote, but it zips up. So that would be good for my messiness in the handbag. So that would like hide it away. So that's quite a nice handbag, that one. Just telling you how it is. You know how it is. Actually, I usually sort of tidy it up on a Sunday, but I'm a bit busy today, so I haven't done it yet. All right, $29.99 for that ring with a sort of ring watch. There was actually quite a lot of different ones, but I just thought we'd look at that one. I love this idea. So this is a monogram jewelry box. I think this would be so nice for Mother's Day, $29.99. And then I saw these rings as well, and I just thought, oh, I would love to buy these for my daughter. They're such pretty rings. She wears a lot of rings, so $29.99 for those. These earrings are pretty special. Nice big chunka-munka earrings, $12.99 for those. Very nice. They sort of got that real gold look rather than, do you know what I mean? Like the real yellowy gold. These are $7.99 for the splush earrings. So they're quite nice and fancy. And then I don't know about these. Like these are seven. Oh, look, good markdown. $7.99 for those. These were so pretty, $16.99. These are so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, $16.99. There's so much jewelry today, guys. I can't go over it all, but there's just, we've seen these before, just so much. Very exciting. So if you can get into a TK Maxx, I feel like they're exploding with jewelry, maybe because of Mother's Day. This is an example of a brown version of the jewelry box. So you have the monogram on the outside, and then inside you have the necklace with the uh, letter on it, and then the earrings as well. And then we have just cheerific, yes, mugs, which seem a bit far away from homeware, but there we go. And then I'm just looking at some more jewelry. Now, sunglasses, look at these. They compare at $650, $399.99 for the sunglasses there. Let's look at a few more pairs. Same price for these ones in front here. I don't know what brand they are, can't quite see. These are Ray-Bans, $129.99, marked down quite significantly. Same with those ones. These ones, the same again, $129.99. $70 for these ones, and these are they Oroton? I'm not sure. Gucci baby, $399 for those. Quite a huge markdown actually. They're quite gorgeous, I have to say. $129.99 for these ones. Then I had to go running over because this caught my eye, because this did. Madison West handbag, Los Angeles. It's $49.99. I just thought that was such a pretty handbag. And then behind it, because I saw the red sticker, $50 for this one, marked down from $69.99, which was the TK Maxx price. A very nice tote there. And then beanies and scarves. Yes, Anne Klein. They are $29.99. We have lots of different colors. So we have this beautiful sort of pale brown, and then we have black, and then we have patterns, and we have all sorts. So $29.99 for that. It would make a great gift. It's a box set. Then we have this, which is sort of like just a sparkly vest, a beautiful blue, sort of steel blue sparkly vest. Let me check the price. It is $49.99, so great price on that. I love the sparkle through it. Thought that was a bit glam. And then we have some more ponchos. We looked at some ponchos last time on my last TK Maxx video. I'll link it above if you didn't see it. It was a pretty thorough look that day. And then we've got this hot pink, I don't know, cardigan, I guess, $69.99, or sort of coat, cardigan coat. And then my daughter and I this morning were talking about belts. We were playing around with belts and having some fun with them. And I said, oh, I don't think they sell ones like this anymore. Not this one. This is really nice. This, where you can just sort of hang it and just leave it hanging and clip it at different parts of the belt. And then this is a great set. This is like your sort of normal or very practical black leather belt. And then you have this chain one as well. So that's a great set there, $29.99. Can't wait to tell her I found that. And then $45 for this. And this, oh no, $16.99. Wow, what a reduction. Steve Madden. This is my sort of belt. I just think this is awesome. I'd love this on like a black knit dress in winter. Remember, I'm not anything styly. I just think I'd like that. And then this caught my eye. I feel like this is like a crafter's dream with all the dangly bits. And then Juicy Couture pink wallet. Yes, I have to say I really love that. And then look at this. This is like a beaded purse, but it's by Busby Style, which I'm pretty sure she's a YouTuber. And so obviously she's got her own products now. So I think that's awesome. Good on her. That's amazing. $49.99. So it's a bit expensive for me, but I think they're so beautiful. So I think those are awesome. Okay, this red handbag is really cute. I just love bright colors at the moment. I'm so attracted to them. So this is really nice. What is the price? Oh, it's marked down. $36 for that one. And then this one at the back reminds me of sort of like handbag I had in my dress ups when I was a kid, like an old fashioned handbag. So I quite like that there. Let me check the price for you and the brand. So that's the brand. Price is $34.99. Compare at, can I get that in focus? Not much more. Okay, sunglasses. Let me try some sunglasses on. This is pretty cool. These ones are reduced, and these are definitely not the price of the ones in the glass cabinet. Let me see if I can find some to try on. These, $59.99, great price. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're definitely me, aren't they? Yes, I think this is awesome. Don't they just suit me? Not. No, 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 no. And then these ones, yeah. No, I gave up after this. I did try on one more pair. I don't know if I want to show you. It's so embarrassing. They just look so bad. Oh no. Am I going to show you? Maybe oh yeah, these ones, but they look so bad. Okay, I'll show you. Look how terrible they look. They look so bad. Anyway, never mind. We'll move on. Now these boots, $129.99. If it didn't have the silver, I would consider these the absolute awesomest winter boot. Do you know what I mean? I love the way they're styled. I just love, love, love them. But I just don't like that silver around the heel, which is a real shame. These are really nice, these L Sport shoes, $49.99. These will just be so practical in the winter. And aren't these cute? These Juicy Couture UGG sort of dupes, really cute with the bow on the back. Love, love, love. $39.99. Now these slides are really nice. I thought they were just very, very practical. High-heeled slides, $49.99. And then these Reeboks, my daughter and I did a trade on shoes today, and she took my black and white Reeboks, and I took a pair of white and green Nikes. So we did a bit of a shoe trade today. And then I saw those blue ones, and I'm like, oh, I love blue Reeboks. That's so cute. Okay, Just Be leather shoes. Now these are very special. I have to say, I think we saw them last time. $59.99. They are just gorgeous. They're so blingy and just so special. And then these are just a really nice pair of shoes. These here, very nice. These $49.99 are comfy shoes, and they just look like they'd be so practical if you need a real comfortable shoe. $59.99 for these Pumas. I'm liking them almost as much as the blue and white Reeboks. And then I'm just looking behind the glass to see what they've got in the jewelry section. And these two caught my eye. And we've got a beautiful silver cross and then a beautiful silver pearl. Okay, one cup in store. That was all I saw. And now I'm moving over to beauty. Now I have to tell you, Korean beauty, I am becoming obsessed. Now we'll just have a look what we've got. So we've got $12.99 for that. I thought that was a good buy. I bought this last time I was in store, $14.99, compare at $41.50. This gives my face such a kiss. Like took so long to use the snail stuff, and I am obsessed. This cream here, this particular one, is incredible. So I was looking at some more snail multi-cream. I don't like something that's $10. I feel like it's not going to be good. This one's my one, and it's even cheaper at $12.99 because there's so many of them. I have to tell you, it is like giving your face a moisture kiss. And I'm so dehydrated, my skin all the time. So, oh, the snail stuff is working so well. What I do is you can browse while I talk. Okay. All right. So what I actually do is I put the snail stuff with the castor oil, and together my skin has just been, oh, so hydrated. It's been incredible. Such a difference. Okie dokie, serums and oils. Yes, some more. Another whole section. So I was looking along to find another oil because I love my castor oil, but I love to also have one of the more wobblier oils, like not wobblier, thinner oils. So there was nothing today, but yes, I'll keep looking. I have bought some from here before and they were awesome. This kit would be a good way of trying that, and All About Snail kit. I've often looked at this and thought maybe I should trial that. Now these nails on the right hand side look really nice. These nails look nice in the more natural colors. Citrus Groves, interesting. And what else have we got? Blemish removal kit that looks like torture. We've got some pearly sort of colored nails. I'm really looking for some green. Now I am obsessed with my one of these. What is it called? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But anyway, I've been using it, and this $14.99. I have this kit here. It has been, when I get up and my face is puffy in the morning and I do it, it's with my castor oil, it's just my face ends up so much more contoured, even with my all my wobbly skin now. And I can't recommend it enough. I can't. I actually got mine off Amazon, so if you want the link, I'll link it down below. But oh, it's so awesome. Let me know in the comments if you do it. I'm not going to even try and pronounce it, Gua, whatever. But yeah, it's been life changing for me. I've been doing a bit of beauty, been trying out a bit of beauty, so things are going well. Super soft merino wool. Compare with Kmart, girls. Compare with Kmart. $49.99, so a little bit more expensive. But look at this color, this ice sort of. Well, it's actually, I think it's like a mint, to be honest, and it's beautiful. It feels absolutely beautiful. Now, I know you think that this is the Rachel Zoe jumper from before, but it's not. It's cupcakes and cashmere, and it's gorgeous. It's so soft. $34.99 only, which is compare with Kmart prices. And look at it. Yes, it's recycled polyester. I'm not sure, but anyway, it was so soft, so soft. Maybe it's just the brand that's sort of cashmere. And then this, love this. I put this in my, I decided to go and put this in the trolley to try on, but I find a better one. I like this because it's got the elbow length sleeves, and I think that's a really good transition into winter wearing tops sort of with the elbow sleeves. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous color. I'm not big on the gold buttons, to be honest. You might like them, but the color of the jumper, the forest green, is stunning. $34.99, and then there's black at the back as well. Do you know, at this point, I'm thinking I'm going to go all in and look at knitwear in my size because it's so impressive and there's so much in stock. This one's $129.99. It's Boss, so I guess that makes sense. It's all wired up, but you know, it's nothing exciting. It's just Boss. And this is so pretty. This is Jessica Simpson in a very, very pale, pale pink, but it's such a pretty cardigan. And then we have this one here, which is a beautiful color. This is not really mint. It's more sort of a pale, pale green, and that's cashmere. Then we've got women's knitwear, and I'm going to just show you through a few, and I'm going to choose a few to try on. So we've got grey in the Jag, and that is priced at $59.99. Oh, by the way, this is the softest thing I think I've ever felt in knitwear. It was so soft. Okay, moving on. We've got this one. What's the price of this one? $29.99 for that. This one, I didn't really like it that much. And then, no, not for me. This one is quite nice. And then I love this. This is everything that I love. I'm meant to be changing, but I'm not changing much, unfortunately. $29.99 for this snuggly V-neck. I'm getting the trolley. I'm getting the trolley. I'm doing a try on. Now, unfortunately, and I'll let you know in advance, I try on 7 jumpers, but I don't show them on this video because I'm having trouble with my camera. So we have quite a long video here. We've still got, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to go where I show you lots of the jumpers, but the try on will actually be in a short, and I'll put it up tonight so you can see the try on, and I'll link the short down below in the comments and also in the description, so you can click on, and it'll be probably one of my dancey ones, but you'll see the 7 jumpers that I try on tonight. Okay, so this is a beautiful color, and yes, I'm just looking for color mostly, guys. So this, yeah, it's nice, but not for me. This is very cool. It wouldn't suit me, but it's very, very cool. And then I liked this actually. I thought it might look quite good on, even though it looks a bit sort of average on the hanger, but we've learnt our lessons from our Kmart try-ons for that. And this one's a bit of sparkle. Oh, this. Now, this is so not me, but I'm going to try it on because it was so soft. I'm so obsessed with fabrics at the moment. Anything that's soft or anything that's comfy, I don't know, maybe it's 55 and everything, you just have to want comfort. This is really pretty, and I've got on jeans similar color, so I think I'm just going to try this on. So I'll grab that as well. $39.99, that's a great price. Grab it, grab. I love this. $39.99. I'm not going to try it on because I would never wear it, so no point. This one is stunning, the black and white. And that's quite nice. This one, how funky is this? I'm going to try this on. This looks so fun. Something different. I'm trying to do different, but not outside anything that I would like buy. And then this one I chose because I love the color. Love the color. So I'm going to grab that. And then this, I love the color, but I don't like the clouds. Oh, look at this. How cute. That is so cool. And then this is me all over. Like if I needed a uniform, it'll be the jeans that you'll see me in today, which is my Kmart jeans, my favorite ones now, and this jumper. I love V-neck jumpers. If they've got a zip, even better. I love actually the Kmart jumper with the buttons, the covered buttons. But anything that looks like this with a bit of a collar, love. So there we go. I'm going to try on my uniform. And then I find this red jumper. So I'm going to swap this one for the one that I had before. Yes, see, there's sort of almost the same color, but not quite. going to swap it over. And then, you know what? I might have found my style. Let me just try this on. How fun is this? Yeah, we have to. We have to challenge ourselves. Let's try that on. And I'm loving that color, but I'm not going to grab that. Now I'm just looking in some different sizes now so you guys get an idea of, what else is around. Like I'm looking for interesting colors. Like this green is beautiful. This blue, almost tried this on, even though it was a size medium. I almost tried it on. It's gorgeous. I don't think that color suits me though, so I didn't. And then what else? I'm just showing you a few other sizes so that you get an idea of what's in store. These are quite nice. Oh, you know what these are? Paris Hilton tops. So that's quite interesting. Yes, that's Paris Hilton tops. And then this is an interesting looking top, isn't it? Or jumper or knit. So I'm just having a look at it. And it's got the denim collar. I don't really like the color of that. And then I popped over to pajamas, but there were so many people looking at pajamas. So I just thought I'd leave that and just look at the slippers. Very, very cool and fun and funky slippers. Yes, yes, yes. And then I was looking at this. I thought, well, this is sort of quite a nice nightie. It's very like old fashioned, I feel, but I was thinking, I wonder what that would look like on. I'm not trying it on, but I just was wondering. And then these, I can't look at anymore because there's a big crowd here, but these dressing gowns are so delicious. My client has one. Oh, if you want the most delicious thing to jump into in the morning, I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm just having a quick look at jackets. Oh, these aren't jackets, active tops. And then I have a quick look at jackets. And then I just want to show you a few colored things. I noticed these colored activewear tops. So I'm going to go and have a look at them quickly. Here's some activewear tops. Here, look, I see these and I'm like, oh, wow, look at all the color. So we better get around and have a look. And then I see some Juicy Couture. I love Juicy Couture activewear so much. And then I see these jeans on sale, and these jeans are like, most of them are around $30. These ones are $39.99. And even though they're curved, they're not like curved, like they're sort of just a curved sort of style, I think. So because these are like in smaller sizes, so we'll forget about those. They're not what they seem. And then Witchery, here are the jeans. These are all marked down, $29.99 for these Witchery jeans. And they're so nice. Mid-rise, my favorite. Really, really nice jeans. And then Witchery again. And then we have this one. I don't know what that one is. And then we have Flying Angel jeans, wide leg, $29.99. There's so many jeans in on clearance. I'm like, why are they on clearance? So cool. And then these Guess jeans, skinny. Oh, I love them. Love, love, love. $36. This is my favorite jeans. I'm trying to change. I've gone into wide leg, but traditionally, like I'm holding them up. Look, this is my favorite jeans. Love the color, love the skinny, love the everything. $36 for the new jeans as well. Beautiful color in that really, really dark denim. $50 for what are these ones? Let me see. Calvin Klein. So $50 for those jeans. I actually bought two pairs of Calvin Klein jeans from TK Maxx and they've only just lost their elasticity after about, I don't know, maybe 3 years. So that's really cool. Oh, look at these. Wow, wow, wow. I'm obsessed. Okay, and a few more jeans. You can see what the original price was as well. And now I'm going across to look at these colorful things. And this is like a sweatshirt, Spider Active, a sweatshirt and leggings. $31 for the set. Can you believe it? So this is quite matchy-matchy. You've got your leggings and your sweatshirt. And then that's just a Puma sweatshirt, so that's pretty standard. And then this one, I don't think that matches, but it's a set. But maybe it sort of matches in with the writing. I don't know. That to me doesn't match. It's sort of, no, I don't like it. But I mean, I like the color, but I don't like it matching. It doesn't sort of match to me. And then we have this one. We have, look at the color of the sweatshirt and look at this color. Look at that beautiful pinky color. We have this color. We have this. I don't like that logo though, but this pink, very nice. I bought a sweatshirt in this color last year. It doesn't really suit me, but I really love it anyway. And then we've got red, we've got that one again, we've got that one again. And then look at this, a big zesty lemon color. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, am I off to the changing room? I should be. Oh, no, no, no. I'm just going to go and look at some jackets to see what they've got in stock for jackets. Not sure about these flowery ones. Oh, they're quite vibrant patterns, aren't they? Yes, indeedy. And then this one I thought vibrant patterns. I saw all these. Now look at these. There is so much stock in at TK Maxx. The only thing that's a little bit underdone at the moment in clothing is dresses. They're still clearing out the old dresses and the new ones haven't come in yet. So there's not really many winter dresses, but there's plenty of other winter things like obviously the knits and stuff like that, and jackets and activewear and all sorts of things. Look at this baby. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I'm so attracted to leopard print, but I wouldn't wear it, but I love it. Actually, I'm going to try it on in the short. So make sure you do click below on the short and see me try on these 7 tops that I'm pulling around in this trolley at the moment. This is gorgeous. Denim with a zip. Highly recommend that. It's so gorgeous. I've just moved, the filming looks a bit different because I've just moved onto my mobile. So, but look at all the jackets. Okay, let me show you what I'm trying on today. Actually, before I do that, I just want to show you these coats. These are by All About Eve, like coat dresses. So gorgeous. Okay, so this is sort of this is an example of what's coming up. This is me trying on the first jumper that I saw that I showed you. You might not agree, but I don't think it looked that bad. Really, not that bad. Anyway, here I am in the changing room, and that mirror on the side there is just like, yes, I've been on the go all day with the kids, and I'm like, yeah, can I hide the mirrors? What I'm thinking. Anyway, down on the bench there are the jumpers that I'm going to try on. So hopefully you'll go across and watch the short and see how they look. All right, guys, so thanks for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and otherwise, I will see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.